Alright guys, well here we are for lesson 2/challenge 2 for the Roblox Creator Challenge. If you haven't seen my first video, go ahead and click the link. I'll have a card linking to it and you can watch that. If you've already completed it, welcome back, and we will be doing lesson 2 right now. So for lesson 2, we're going to be asking questions, it looks like. So the variable you just created will be used to both ask players questions and to store their answer. The questions will show up in the middle of the player's screen after they click on the large book at the front of the library. Alright, so to ask a question, I kind of did this in the last video out of habit, but so to store information inside the variable, what's stored inside the variable can be changed by using the equal symbol. So that's kind of what I did by habit in the last video. A variable might change many times inside of a script or as the program runs. So after the variable name, like local name 1, type local name 1 equals, and then the next step will be to ask the players a question and store their answer inside of the variable. After equals, type story maker get input question. The code must be typed exactly as is. Alright, so we're just gonna copy that over. We're gonna go back to Studio, paste that right there. So, you may be wondering a little bit about this line of code here, and it gives a little more detail here if you were interested. So scripts can talk to each other. This game has a second script named StoryMaker, and inside of that is the code for getting player input. The variable just made will run the code from the StoryMaker script and then store the player's answer. So we're getting into some more stuff. We're getting into strings, so string types. So variables can store different types of data, including small numbers, true or false values, and strings. So string type variables are special because they can store whole sentences. It's easy to spot string variables because they're always in quotation marks like this with the quotes. Replace question with what you want to ask the players in order to complete the next line of the story. Don't forget to include the quotation marks. So get inputs. Alright. We can just do what is your favorite YouTuber, because our story does kind of relate to YouTube a little bit, so we'll just keep that just like that. Alright, so let's test the code, shall we? So this is a good point at which to check your code and make sure it runs. Testing your code often makes it easier to figure out where you might have made a mistake. So test your code by clicking the play button, walk up to the pedestal and press E. Check to see if your question is displayed. Don't try and answer the question or click the submit button yet, because we haven't coded it yet. So that could probably break our code right there. And then we'll stop the play. So let's do a quick test, shall we? Alright, so we're going to X out of the script, just click the play button, and so we're in this world here. We're going to run up to this, press E, and our question is right here. So far it's working. So that's a good step, good sign, if I must say so. Alright, so let's save our code. That's probably pretty important. So saving our code. Save your work by publishing your game so it's stored online by Roblox. It's a good idea to save your game every 10 to 15 minutes. Which, that is good because sometimes Roblox Studio will crash and you will lose a lot of progress, which that's happened to me before. So saving is very important. So we can publish the project, go to File, Publish, New Place, name it whatever you want, Create Place, Next. And done. So let's do that real fast. So we're gonna go to File, Publish Roblox, and we're gonna wait for it to load because I guess it's taking some time. And we're gonna go to New Place, and we can name it Roblox Creator Challenge. And just, we don't really need a description. Genre, all. Keep it private. Thumbnail. We can make a thumbnail. access, advanced settings, all that. Go to create place. We uploaded it, next, and done. So now we have the place up. Alright, so let's go back over here and let's take the second challenge. Alright, so let's do challenge 2. String type variables are sandwiched between the quotations. To test your code, click play. Information stored in string type variables can have spaces between words. That is true. And there we go. We got our second badge. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button for some more awesome Roblox content. And I will be doing challenge 3/lesson 3 next. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next video.